ICT Development Group. Around the world, we connect people with information. We create knowledge networks that improve management of water, land, and agriculture. Information and Communication Technologies, ICT. Linking local knowledge to unique decision support tools. We provide information solutions for local people, community leaders, the private sector, NGOs, and governments. ICT Development Group. We turn information into knowledge and knowledge into a better future.
Water.
Water is central to life. It provides food, passage, and vitality. While we value its rewards, we also face its unyielding might. ICT Development Group. We improve water management around the world.
Bangladesh. EMIN, the Environmental Monitoring Information Network.
The government of Bangladesh needed to accurately evaluate flooding, erosion, and disaster management. ICT Development Group implemented the EMIN solution. Using the internet to link national and local water resource knowledge, EMIN ensures water quality and protects local people from flooding and erosion.
In Bangladesh, a country that is so incredibly dominated by water, getting accurate, timely, water-related warnings is literally life or death.
You need to understand right away how many areas or how many villages are underwater, what crop is underwater, where are people in trouble, where are routes or roads still open, where are there escape routes. That's information you need to have in real time. Erosion is a gigantic issue in Bangladesh. Knowing whether your land will be there tomorrow, let alone next year and 10 years from now, is important.
The impact that erosion has on people, it is a permanent impact because somebody's land is eroded away. They are landless and they have nowhere else to go.
Environment Monitoring Information Network can bring information for these distressed people to their local community.
The goal is to tap into the network of village phone ladies that exists in Bangladesh as a way to collect information from villages and disseminate it.
A worker can actually be out in the field and collecting data real time. In the portal they have information on flood vectors, fisheries affected by flood, gauge station data, water level data.
This has important implications for villages and for just community resources, schools, roads, fresh water wells.
Ministries have to take action based on certain information. We want the information to get to them so that they can make an informed decision.
ICT Development Group. We enable better understanding and management of flooding and erosion. From government agencies to individual farmers, we empower the people of Bangladesh with solutions for a safer, richer life.
Land.
With world populations booming, land planning must be intelligent and effective. Governments must continually balance economic development with environmental sustainability. Equity opportunity with land title. ICT Development Group, enabling governments and local people to achieve greater security and a healthier future.
Thailand. ARIN, the Andaman Environmental Resource Information Network.
The government of Thailand had two goals for managing the future of their Phuket region: building a network of relevant land information and designing a tool for managing sustainable development.
In Thailand, growth has been quite large, both in terms of the revenue that's coming back to the country, but also in terms of the environmental impacts.
Through a collaboration with local governments and private sector stakeholders, ICT Development Group created the ERIN portal.
Our tools for the ERIN portal are designed to give decision makers there a better understanding of what is happening. The imagery that we can provide is at a resolution and a clarity that people can have a much better understanding of what's happening around them. They can actually put quantitative figures related to the expanse of shrimp farms, the expanse or the deterioration of coastline in a particular area over the last 5 years.
ERIN's innovative two-way information portal connects Thailand's internet hub to existing wireless systems. By linking data from the field to a centralized internet portal, we successfully combine new technology with existing communication infrastructure.
We provide them with decision support tools that allow them to realize the impact of development on the sustainability of the region for today and for the future.
ICT Development Group. By partnering with local organizations, we help build sustainable and scalable knowledge networks.
El Salvador. SPIN. The Salvadoran Property Information Network.
The government of El Salvador needed to build a modern and efficient land information system, not only to protect lands in the public trust, but also to allow private landowners to benefit from formalized land title. The ICT Development Group, in partnership with El Salvador's Central National Registry, created the SPIN solution.
People may have lived on an area of land for hundreds of years. They may not have accurate land title that a bank would recognize. Without such a title, you can't take the advantage of the capital value of the land. You can't borrow against it to buy a cow, a pump, any other kind of basic improvement you may want to make on your land.
Typically, a farmer, a rural landholder, to make any changes or decisions would have to take a bus for a day to go down to the office and to the local bank, and then end up having to come back maybe 2 or 3 times to finalize their transaction. But now, through use of ICTs, this can be done in a matter of a day. Government services can be located in small villages through telecenters and very close to where that farmer or rural landholder lives. The outcome can provide a sustainable information network.
In our country, we'll have a real and positive impact through the use of SPIN. We're going to use that very important tool for providing land information, soil information, water information from the Ministry of Agriculture, from the Ministry of Environment, and this is going to be spread for any kind of use for all of the people that impacts directly in the economic growth and the social development of our country.
ICT Development Group, helping farmers secure credit, helping governments with land use planning, helping El Salvadorans by improving access to land information.
Agriculture.
With ever-increasing competition in agricultural markets around the world, governments and farmers must work more closely than ever before. ICT Development Group, bridging local and national agricultural knowledge, delivering information real time, helping farmers and their governments grow and manage successful crops.
Thailand. AIM, the Agricultural Information Network.
Thailand set out to improve their economic potential in the agriculture sector with the use of real-time weather monitoring, supply and purchasing data, and up-to-date crop pricing. ICT Development Group, empowering Thai farmers and their regional governments with the AIM solution.
In Thailand, we've been developing an agricultural information network with the Bank for Agriculture and Agricultural Cooperatives. This is an organization that represents 4.5 million farm families. Fascinating project looking at how to improve the livelihood of rural people in Thailand. any benefits you can bring to help assist them better market their agricultural produce and better organize their yields will hopefully pay big dividends.
We are trying to integrate and combine this information to a powerful information asset that's distributed to the farmers, loan officers, bank officers, or disaster managers, so they have the accurate information in a timely fashion available.
The majority of the users, rural users, will get rural radio announcements, they'll get television warnings, get a fax notification of something, and they will also fax information back.
The information that we're able to combine and present to stakeholders and clients and farmers in Thailand, as an example, is something that leads them to make better decisions about what they're doing, when they're doing it, and for whom.
ICT Development Group, enabling farmers to share their local expertise, ensuring governments receive and distribute reliable crop and market information, helping Thailand realize its potential in the global economy.
Vancouver, Canada. ICT Development Group Head Office.
ICT Development Group creates people-centered solutions using information and communication technologies for improved natural resource management.
We in the ICT Group don't have any particular technologies that we use in every case. We try to map technologies to fit the human situation or human connectivity situation that we found. And through using this method of going a needs-driven method, starting with people first, you end up with appropriate technology.
ICT Development Group is a division of RadarSat International and its parent company MacDonald Dettwiler and Associates. We unite their world-renowned technical expertise with our unique decision support tools.
We took our skill sets in terms of geomatics related to real-time issues in environment, flooding, agriculture, and we worked from that and added a lot of socioeconomic skill sets involved with bringing large groups of people together to receive and to disseminate information. We also brought together technical specialists who were experts in communications and web-based technologies.
We bridge new technologies to a country's existing communication network. With satellite and internet hubs as information conduits, users can send or receive data through common forms of communication such as fax or radio. We provide successful two-way information systems that benefit both a country and its people.
If you can find out what it is they're missing, what it is they want, if you can distill it down and deliver it to them in a way they understand, you've given them knowledge. You've given them a way to improve their lives. That's the key.
At ICT Development Group, we turn information into knowledge and knowledge into a better future.